Well, hi kids, this is going to be the last part of the book. Remember, the book is Seeing the Evidence, Forensic Scientist at Work by Ron Fridell, and we found ourselves in case 4. Case file number 4. Place, England, the UK. Date, 1993. Crime, armed robbery of £100,000. Evidence, an island stocking used as a mask. The crime. The scene of this crime is the office of a manufacturing company in England in 1993. The £100,000 cash used to pay workers is in the office when an armed robber breaks in and carries off the money. Crime scene investigators found no fingerprints in the office. The only piece of evidence left behind was the robber's mask, a woman's black nylon stocking. Unlike the overalls in case number 1, the stocking had no pockets or seams where trace evidence could be discovered. How the case was solved? When the robber pulled off his mask back in 1993, 25 of his skin cells came off with it. In 2004, 11 years later, scientists were able to make a DNA profile from the stored skin cells, which led police to suspect named Andrew Pearson. Pearson's trial in 2004, a forensic expert showed that his DNA profile was an exact match for the profile from the skin cells on the robber's mask. What were the chances that these skin cells could have come from another person and not Pearson? 1 billion to 1, the expert said. Pearson was convicted of the 1993 robbery and sent to prison. DNA profiling. Modern scientists and engineers keep inventing new and better ways to gather forensic evidence. The most important new way is known as DNA profiling. DNA is the part of each of your body cells that carries instructions that tell your body how to live and to grow. About 98% of these instructions are the same in all people. The 2% that are different make your DNA unique, just like your fingerprints. Scientists can make microscopic X-ray pictures of unique DNA, known as DNA profilers. Police have developed computer databases of DNA profiles, just like fingerprints databases. DNA can be collected from almost any cell in your body, including cells in your hair, saliva, blood, sweat, and tears. Police hope to gather DNA evidence from the robber's stocking. They failed in 1993, but in 2004 things were different. DNA technology had advanced so that even a single skin cell could produce a DNA profile. Conclusion. Each of the 4 cases in this book deals with a different kind of forensic evidence. There are other kinds of forensic evidence too: footprints, shoe prints, palm prints, lip prints, bite marks, paint chips, tire tread marks, the marking on a bullet, and more. Any of these can link suspects to the scene of the crime and can show who is innocent. Together, the law enforcement officers and scientists who gather and study forensic evidence use virtually all of the science from anthropology to zoology in their work. Whatever science they specialized in, they all have one thing in common. Like the fictional Sherlock Holmes, they use their knowledge to see what goes unnoticed by the rest of us.